Folks, today's episode is sponsored by Chops Cards and Print on Demand. How awesome would it be to have your own custom trading card? Chops Cards is committed to independent wrestling organizations, wrestlers, and fans. And it's so easy. Tell Chops what you want, they produce it and ship it directly to you. And that's not all. I proudly would like to share that Chops has also completed their Series 1 collection. Today, we're giving you a 20% discount off your purchase with our promotional code AAW20. So, click the link in the description and get in on this deal. Yo, it's WrestleMania weekend. I'm pumped. I know you're pumped. It's day one. Day one starts right now with us, the All About Wrestling podcast. And guess what? The Tantalizing one will be reporting live from Hollywood, LA. Folks, let's go.
Do y'all know what time it is? Do y'all really know what time it is? It's time to grab your popcorn, grab your best beverage. It's time to relax your ears. Wrestling season has returned, baby.
Ooh, yeah.
That's right. And it's time for your main event. Coming down the aisle, we have the one, Bobby Wrestles. And he is accompanied by the beautiful Miros. This is the main event. Welcome to the All About Wrestling podcast.
Finally, WrestleMania weekend has come back to all of us, the wrestling fans. Folks, I'm your guy. I am Bobby Wrestles, and I do have some good news, and I have some bad news. Which one you want first? I'll give you the bad news, all right? I know you're going to be upset. Unfortunately, the beautiful Miros, she's not with us today. She may pop in behind me. She's not feeling well. She's under the weather. But I have great news. I have great news, folks. I have reporting live from Hollywood, California, the one, the tantalizing one, the one and only Tantalizing Tony. Tantalizing Tony, I see you. You got the belt. What's going on, bro?
Listen, man, we're out here in sunny LA on a WrestleMania weekend. We're in the Tesla on the way to SoFi Stadium. We're about 7 minutes away. We're stuck at a railroad crossing because all the people stopped to see me and the All About Wrestling podcast live on a WrestleMania Saturday.
That's what I'm talking about. Yo, I'm so excited to have you, man. I wish I could be there. Of course, I'm stuck here in Pennsylvania, but next year they're going to be with us. How has the environment and the atmosphere been?
Let me tell you. Okay, so we got off the plane. First thing we did, the minute we stepped off, we bumped into Seth and Becky. Boom. Like literally 30 seconds off the plane. Bump right into them. They go about their business. We go about ours. Little rainy, little overcast, but it's fine. We check into the hotel. We're near In-N-Out Burger. We're right by the 7-Eleven. We're right by the buses. We're right by the trains. Guys, the people in LA have been nothing but great to us. We're in an Uber. We're in a Tesla. Look at this, guys. Look at this gentleman. He's driving the Tesla right now. We're here. My gosh, we are just loving our time.
Wow, so you're living up in style, man.
Look, I got to thank the nation for the super chats and the cash apps because things are expensive out here. So yes, basically you guys have been feeding Kira. Serious to God. So thank you all for Nation of Tantalization. Of course, you, Bobby. Of course, me and more. Everybody who watches your show as well, that supports. Man, I'm so excited to be here. It's WrestleMania Saturday, man. Are you ready? Because I'm ready.
Oh, man, I'm ready. I've been waiting for this for so long, and it's finally here. We have so many matches. Matter of fact, I want to show you guys. All right, let's look at the card. So Saturday and Sunday, right? There it is on the screen. Day one. We're here at day one, folks. The match I want to see, John Cena versus Austin Theory. And then you have everything else. Charlotte versus Rhea, Usos, Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens. Becky, Lita and Trish versus Damage Control. Seth freaking Rollins versus Logan Paul. Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio. And, of course, they have some kind of a melee, Braun Strowman, Ricochet versus Street Profits versus Alpha Academy versus the Viking Raiders. Are you excited for day one, Tony?
Day one's card is stacked. The only question we have is, what will be the main event of night one? Will it be Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair, or will it be the WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions, the Usos, going against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens? That's the only question we have. But other than that, it's stacked. This could main event WrestleMania Night 2 if we wanted to. It's stacked.
It is. It really is. I mean, I'm excited. I don't know. Like, if I had to guess what the main event's going to be, I'd have to say probably Charlotte. I really think John Cena, in theory, is going to be first. I think that'll set it up as a good day, a good night. What are your thoughts? What do you think the opening match is going to be?
So the opening match for night one is going to be Cena versus Austin Theory for the United States Championship.
Okay.
I think that's the way you started. I think you set the tone with the OG John Cena and the upstart Austin Theory. It's crazy to even think about this, guys, that John Cena is now the seasoned veteran, and he is now helping younger talent. This is crazy.
Yes, it is. It is. We did a poll too. Who you taking in this match? Cena versus Theory.
All right, man. I'm glad you asked me. I did a little mini prediction show, but I'm going to give you guys my in-depth answer and why. So we all know that Austin Theory was the chosen one by VKM, Vincent Kenny McMahon, and then McMahon had his problems and he was stepped away. So they had to repackage Austin. Austin has all the tools. He's missing a little something. It comes in wisdom. It comes in age. It comes with time. Then you got John Cena, the guy, the OG, the one of the greats of all times, the 16-time World Heavyweight Champion. But here's what's crazy. If you think about it, back in 2002, he was Austin Theory. The mirror image of these two guys are so compatible because it's like looking in a mirror, but 20 years into the past, and for Theory, 20 years into the future. So that being said, would John Cena not give this guy the push? Would he bury him? Would he actually take the title from this guy? And my answer is absolutely yes. John Cena will be your new United States champion.
Wow. So you're calling for John Cena to defeat Theory and take that strap?
I'm going to tell you why. Every time Cena's come back in the last year or two, he has done the job. When's the last time you've seen John Cena win a match? Even in the match, the tag team match he was involved in with KO and everything, he didn't get the pin. KO did. Guys, the new United States champion will be John Cena, night one. Now, let me give you my swerve.
Wow.
But he's not going to leave. He's not going to leave LA with the title because I believe either night 2 of WrestleMania or Monday Night Raw, John Cena will have an open challenge and defend the title and lose it then.
Wow, man. That's a jerk move, in my opinion, for Cena to take that belt on the grandest stage of them all against Theory. And we know Theory, he was like the chosen one. That's crazy. Jasmine Bryant says cello. Grandma Daisy says hello.
My daughter.
She's here.
My daughter, Jasmine Bryant. Hello, I love you, daughter. Look, here's your sister. We're in the Tesla. We're doing our thing.
Hello. All right.
So ready. I think that's a call. I know it's a bold call to make, but I look, everybody's expecting Cena to lose.
Me too.
You know?
So am I. Look, let's go to the polls. The majority, like you said, 55% says Austin Theory is going to take this match. Wow. If Cena wins, the crowd is going to go crazy. That's crazy. All right.
Oh, God. Hey, Bobby, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I have just realized that we're at the light and we are pulling in to the site of WrestleMania 39 in Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just pulled into the parking lot of SoFi Stadium. This building is amazing. Oh my goodness. I'm going to switch my camera around. I don't know what you guys can see, but we're moving. We'll be close in a second. But this is crazy.
Yeah, so it is the video is a little choppy.
Okay.
But we do see that it looks like the stadium there. It's crazy. I see the palm trees.
Once we stop, you have a better picture. But this place looks incredible.
Wow. So folks, if you're just joining us, Tantalizing Tony is live from Hollywood, California, folks, at the site of WrestleMania this year. Today is WrestleMania Day 1. We're talking about WrestleMania Day 1. All right. Let me get your thoughts about Seth Rollins and Logan Paul, Tony. Who do you think is going to take that match?
Listen, this is going to be a barn burner of a match. It's going to be one of the matches that possibly can steal the show. And listen, Seth Rollins has done everything right. And in a perfect world, Seth Rollins wins this match. But I'm going to go with Logan Paul. I think Logan Paul pulls the upset.
Wow. Okay. Let's go to the polls. Seth Rollins, 64%. They think Seth Rollins is going to beat Logan Paul. Now, perhaps because of the whole heel face angle, of course, Logan Paul's going into this as the heel, if I'm correct. Seth Rollins is the face. Who needs this match more?
That's tough. I mean, Seth needs this. Seth needs this match. He has lost a lot. But do you bring Logan Paul to lose again? And this is good. Do you bring Logan Paul in to lose again? You know, is that what you do? I think that they pull up upset again. I think there's gonna be a lot of surprises at WrestleMania. Thank you. Thank you. The gentleman had to show me how to get out of the Tesla because I couldn't push the door. Thank you, sir.
It's all right. You got chauffeurs. Don't be modest. Don't be modest, Tony.
All right, we're here.
So Grandma Daisy says Seth will win.
That's what Grandma Daisy says?
That's what she says, Tony.
She may be right, but I think Logan Paul does it. I'm gonna try to give you guys a view of the stadium. Is my wallet? I dropped. Yes. I'm sorry, guys.
That's
all right,
cool.
Let me get my glasses off. All right. Let me see what I can do. Let me see if I can switch the camera around. My apologies. I'm new to this.
All right, folks. So he's going with Seth Rollins. I'm going with Theory. Grandma Daisy's going with Seth Rollins. I'm sorry. I'm going with Seth Rollins. He's going with Logan Paul. Grandma Daisy's going with Seth. So look, it's going to be some great matches. Ellie Underdown, she says she's going with Seth. Seth all day. So far, the Tantalizing one has chosen people that are, I guess, underdogs, essentially. Of course, Cena winning and getting that title from Theory would be a slap in the face to Theory. And then he says Logan Paul. Logan Paul's going to beat Seth. The Hill, Logan Paul, comes to WrestleMania. He's been bragging and talking about getting his contract. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen. All right, so
I'm interested as well. I'm interested as well, and I think it's going to be incredible.
Mia Moore says Seth.
I don't know, can you guys too? A lot of people going with Seth Rollins. That's why I think that the obvious things aren't going to happen.
Yeah.
You know?
It's WrestleMania, right? It's like football any given Sunday. Well, today's Saturday, but. All right. Let's see. So, question. You heard about Punk, White, and Orton are all in LA. That's from Ellie Underdown. So CM Punk's in LA. That Jay White, Randy Orton, they're all in LA. Very interesting. Very interesting. Although I know CM Punk can't do nothing. He's under contract.
Let me tell you, we heard Randy Orton was here. He was close to one of the buildings that we were at. Apparently he was eating. So we'll see.
And spoiler alert, guys. From what I heard, today is Randy Orton's birthday. Did you know that, Tony?
Say it again, Bobby. I'm sorry, Bobby.
Today may be Randy Orton's birthday.
Oh, yes, April 1st.
Yep. So let's talk about this Rey Mysterio and Dominic match. So 64%, of course, they think the Hall of Famer is going to win. How embarrassing would it be for a Hall of Famer who just got inducted the night before his big WrestleMania match to lose to his son? That would be crazy.
I think it would be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be disrespectful, and I love it. I want to see it.
So where are you at right now? Let's talk about your scene right now, Tony. Where you at? What's going on around you?
Oh, I'm a little choppy.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm at the YouTube Theater part of SoFi Stadium. I know what you guys can see, but let's see if you guys can see that.
Wow.
And since I'm the YouTube champion, I came home. We're outside SoFi, and I apologize for my connection. I am on my internet, but it's crazy out here. I guess everybody's trying to get their content in, so I'm sorry about the choppiness, guys.
Yeah, folks, Tantalizing Tony's live from Hollywood right now. You see him right there. Very interesting, man. You living it up, man. I wish I was there. Of course, we wish we were there.
I do.
And this is exclusive, folks. This is exclusive. We have someone that's live right now with all the action.
Yes, we're actually at SoFi Stadium. I'm going to see if I can pan around. Maybe you guys can see the actual logo of SoFi. I mean, there it is right there. There's the actual building. It's crazy. This place is beautiful.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Wow, that's nice, man. Look at all them palm trees. The weather is perfect.
Yeah, we've had bad weather the last 2 days, but it broke today. It hit 65 degrees. It's perfect. It's perfect WrestleMania weather. Perfect.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. So, back on this Rey Mysterio Dominic situation. So, of course, Ellie thinks Dominic's going to win. Grandma Daisy, Dominic has to win his WrestleMania moment to push him. Rey has already accomplished everything. Wow, that makes sense. Dominic may have a reason to have to win this match tonight. But be advised, the Latino World Order is back. So Rey Mysterio has some help. He's got some people in his corner, folks.
What a pop last night at SmackDown. We were live at SmackDown, and it was crazy when they did the LWO shirts. We popped so hard. The only thing I would have wished is they did it in the ring, but it still was great.
Yeah, that was cool, man. It was unexpected. Very unexpected.
Very.
All right. Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley, 73%. Rhea Ripley, I'm calling Rhea Ripley for this. She's got more to gain, and she has to win. What are your thoughts, Tony?
Do you mind if I bring Kira in on this one? Because
absolutely.
She wants, yeah. All right, so here, everybody, the producer of the Tantalizing Tony Show, my daughter Kira.
Hello, everyone.
Hello there.
You heard the question, right?
Yes.
All right, Kira, what are your thoughts about this match?
I'm going to go with Rhea Ripley because I love her. She's amazing. I think the build, it started off a little weird but I can see where they were going with the whole 3 years ago. She challenged her, and now she's coming back for her chance
Mm-hmm.
to get the championship. I think since Rhea is in Judgment Day, this is her time to get the championship back.
Right.
And it's just going to elevate that faction. And I'm so excited to see her win because I know she's going to win.
All right, let me ask you this. I'm gonna put a spin on this. All right. A viewer just put a statement up, right? And he says that this match should be a falls count anywhere match or a disqualification, not another normal match. What are your thoughts? Do you think this should be a straight out match between arguably one of the greatest women wrestlers in the world, Charlotte Flair, and Rhea Ripley, or should this be a falls count anywhere disqualification match? What are your insight? What are your thoughts and opinions about that? And thanks, Curvin.
I don't know. I think any match they have is going to be good. If it is falls count anywhere, obviously it's going to be like 10 times better because that brawl that they had when Charlotte was wearing that neon highlighter suit, that brawl was pretty brutal, and they went after each other for a good 3 to 5 minutes. Like the security couldn't tear them apart. So I think falls count anywhere would be really good.
That was cool. That was
I feel like
cool.
they have a lot of anger towards each other.
Right, and the fact that security couldn't even pull them apart.
I'm excited. I think it's going to be good. I forgot that it was even night one.
Yes. Night one's got some bangers, folks. Stacked. Ellie says she thinks Dominic, Rhea, and Baylor are all winning, as Judgment Day are going to feud with LWO after Mania. So thanks for your. And what's going to be your favorite match? Let's ask you that. What's your favorite match?
Rhea and, you know what? It's got to be between Rhea and Charlotte and Dominic and Ray. I think when everyone was asking me, I said Dominic and Ray. But yeah, I'm gonna stick to that one, Dom and Ray.
Yeah, and that's.
But I love Rhea Ripley.
So that's the story. The story's a great story, right? It's realistic.
Yeah. I like that they had Rey Mysterio like fight him for so long. Like, no, I'm not gonna. Well, not fight him. Refuse to fight him for so long because that is his son, you know. And Dominic kept coming out and asking him. He was like, no. And then all he had to do was say shut up to his mom, and then the flick, and then the flip switch, the flip switch.
The switch flipped.
The flip switch.
The switch flipped. The flip switch.
The flip switch.
You switch your flip. You flipped the floppy flip for flips. Right.
I like how they did it.
Yeah, we're definitely looking forward to this match. I feel like there's gonna be a surprise tonight. I feel like something's gonna happen. There's just too many variables floating around in cyberspace, in the World Wide Web. So I like to say, so I'm looking forward to this match. I'm gonna look at this match card again. I want to take a look at this. So Saturday night. Go ahead.
I do want to say one thing, if that's okay, Bobby. So we talk about Dominic and Ray, and you notice the backstory. Have you seen any of the throwbacks to back in the day with Eddie Guerrero in China with Mommy and Dominic? Right?
Yeah.
What if Vicky Guerrero has something to do with the finish tonight?
That would be gold.
She's not under contract. She's not under contract with AEW anymore.
That would be gold if
what if Vicky Guerrero cost? Look, she's the reason why Ray got custody of Dominic. What if she swerves and makes that Ray loses?
That would be crazy.
As long as Dom wins.
That would be crazy. Do you think this is Ray's last match?
Negative. I definitely don't think this is Ray's last match. I definitely think we see Ray at Puerto Rico. I definitely think we see Ray at SummerSlam. I think, first of all, Ray is the first active wrestler to ever be put into the W Hall of Fame. I think you're wrong with that.
I'm with you. He's got too much left in the tank. Too much. Ellie says, here's an idea. Ray versus Dom. Hair versus mask. Ideal event for NXT Mexico.
Listen, I like it. I definitely like it. We all know that luchadors, they always have a hair versus a mask match on all the time. Let's do it. Maybe a hair versus career, you know?
So what's the main event tonight, Tony?
Listen, I'm going with the Usos and Sami Zayn and Kevin. I'm calling it. I'm calling it.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
booking both nights with the bloodline. You have to.
Yeah. Folks, this is WrestleMania weekend. I'm so excited. I know you guys in the live chat are excited. I know Tony and Kiara is excited. They're there. They're in Hollywood, Los Angeles, folks. Unbelievable. This is exclusive. All right, this is exclusive. They are out and they're feeling the vibes. Amazing stuff. All right, so I'm going to ask you about this one. Let's see. Do you think Alexa Bliss is showing up tonight? I know that's a weird question, but I'm asking for a specific reason.
You know what? We know that Alexa Bliss had the skin cancer issue. She has a full recovery, 100%. I think we throw all the stops. I think we see her. I think she's here. I think she's in the building. And I know where you're going. Go ahead, buddy. I know where you're going.
You know where I'm going.
Yes, I do.
Yes, about the social media post she put up, there was merchandise of Alexa Bliss all over the place. I'm sure you saw it. You were there at the store. There were dolls of Alexa Bliss. There were shirts. There were all types of stuff. And she actually posted this on social media. Why would they push so much Alexa Bliss merchandise if she's not going to show up?
Maybe this whole Bray Wyatt thing was a swerve. Maybe Bray and Alexa get back together. Maybe they do something somehow. I don't know. But Nick Khan said on Twitter to expect surprises tonight and tomorrow at WrestleMania.
Wow. We did a poll, folks. We asked you guys, does Alexa return at WrestleMania? 92% said yes, she's going to be there, folks. The numbers don't lie. The majority think she'll be there. And I have some breaking news. You ready for it, Tony?
I'm always ready for breaking news, bro.
Folks, our beautiful co-host is here.
I look like crap, guys.
She's here, folks.
Hey, you like my shirt?
Oh, the tantalizing ones.
I'm about to cut this promo. You get ready for this, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, chumble ages. The All About Wrestling podcast proudly brings to you the most beautiful, sexy, lovely, sensuous co-host in the world. The lovely me.
That is a pretty great entrance. Jeez, I feel honored.
How you doing, mi amor?
You know that you guys, that's the best. That's great.
I'm doing good. I'm recovering from my breast surgery, guys.
Oh, she spilled the beans. What surgery?
I had breast surgery.
Wow. Folks, you see that?
Yes, so I'm still recovering. I'll be 1 week post-op on Monday. It's nothing crazy, but hopefully when I heal, you can see these pretty little things.
Oh.
Man.
Well, how could you see them? Do you have maybe a site people can go to?
Oh, yes. So all of you know I have an OnlyFans account. So that will be posted. There's not a lot of new content right now because as you know, I'm recovering. But once I do recover, I will have a lot of new content on there. And you can actually see the difference. I'll give you guys some before and after pictures. And you guys are going to love it. It's so beautiful.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to make Kira close her ears. I'm going to take Kira's pod, right? I want her to close her ears. Kira, close your ears when I say this, okay? Just so you guys know. I I am a subscriber to Mia Moore's OnlyFans. I got the okay from Bobby. I got the okay. I got the thumbs up. Guys, I want to tell you this. I don't usually promote these kind of things because not my shtick. But listen, if you want some, and this is very tasteful content that Mia Moore has on there. She has great pics. She has some workout pics. She has pics in very nice lingerie. And there's some little racy pics here and there, guys. Listen, guys, if you guys want some good stuff and it's not cheesy and trashy, go to Mia Moore's OnlyFans page. You won't be upset, and trust me, it's affordable. It's not like these people trying to price gouge you. Please check out Mia Moore. I endorse it. She's endorsed by Tantalizing Tony. Enough said. Enough said.
Enough said. Enough said. But as you all know, the link is not always up. So once you do see that link up, make sure you catch it because it's very, very exclusive.
All right. So look, real quick, while we're all three here.
It's hard. I had to search.
Yeah, I got to make it hard for you guys. You know, you can't give it to anybody too easy. You know what I mean?
All right, round robin. Mia Moore, we got you here. We want to get your thoughts, so we'll go Mia Moore, Tony, and myself for every match. All right, Mia Moore, Tony, and myself. So Mia Moore, Cena or Theory?
Cena.
Tony?
Cena.
I'm going Theory. Usos, Kevin Owens and Sammy. Mia Moore.
Kevin Owens and Sammy.
Tony?
I agree with her.
Same for me. Seth Rollins, Logan Paul. Mia Moore.
Seth Rollins.
I'm going Seth Rollins. Tony?
Logan
Paul.
Logan.
Rey Mysterio, Dominic. Mia Moore.
Rey Mysterio. I mean, that's not a question.
Tony?
Dominic.
I'm going Dominic.
Traitors.
I'm going Dominic. All right. What am I missing here? Charlotte versus Rhea.
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 Yeah, I'm going Rhea. All right. Damage Control versus Becky versus Lita versus Trish.
Lita and Trish.
Yeah, Becky, Lita, Trish wins. Trish turns.
I agree. I'm going with that. I think Trish is going to turn. Lita, Trish, and Becky. All right, who am I missing? I think that's everybody. That's everybody, right? I think there's another match.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think there's like a minor early match or something like that. It's like tag teams. But yo, pleasure having you, Tony. We're going to wrap this up, folks. It's WrestleMania weekend. I'm pretty sure you guys got to get back to your food.
Yes, your food, your content,
Content,
live it up.
Your cigars. Tony, leave us your last words from Los Angeles, folks. Please.
First of all, thank you for having me on the All About Wrestling podcast. We're here live at SoFi Stadium. Guys, listen up. I'm going to have pictures, videos, content up all day today. I'm going live at, I believe, 3:30 my time, 6:30 your time. Might be before. Just just have the notifications on, because I'll be live soon. I'm doing a show too. Don't know how good my connection will be. I know it's choppy, but guess it. You get what you get. Sorry, guys. But look, this is WrestleMania Night 1. We are ready. We're here in LA, and we are taking on WrestleMania because Tantalizing has gone Hollywood.
That's what's up.
You're not going to want to miss it.
Yes, folks. And tomorrow, make sure you join us again. We're going to have pre-show day 2. Tantalizing Tony live from Hollywood, California, folks. Mia Moore, what do you have to say?
Keep it tantalizing.